from one of the loudest venues in the NFL. There's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Three-quarters of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. And a big hit there on the opening kickoff, and that might set the tone for what could be a physical game. First down, they'll start out with Hubbard. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. This defense for the Chiefs, they were terrific last week in the victory over Buffalo.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and try to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
Eluding the pressure right. Got an open man. It's Josh Palmer. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger first down.
But Charles, did it seem like to you that maybe they were a little worried about his running prowess there? Because everybody kind of froze when he got outside the pocket and they were able to throw it for the first down.
Absolutely, and you work all week getting ready for a game, and you know that the potential is there for him to run it, but you better take care of those receivers downfield. They can hurt you first.
Open man downfield, it's Palmer. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive. A give up the middle, Hubbard. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. These two teams, they met in L.A. earlier in the year with the Chargers coming out victorious. So if they can win again here in KC, they would pull off the season sweep. And they'll come up 2nd and 7.
Let's go, let's go.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. And that is incomplete. You talk about this Chiefs defense. Now, they've been dreadful against the run. No getting around it. Number 32, dead last in the NFL.
And stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out, being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
Here we go on 4th. Herbert. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon.
All right, let's go. Red.
Play action. It's Lawrence. The throw out wide going to be incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
Hey, easy. Ralph.
Lawrence will throw. Looking right side, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Henley. And the Chargers are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. So a first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
From the 50, here's Herbert. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body.
Picked up by Nick Bolton. And the Chiefs are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
That's now a 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable 2nd down.
Here's 2nd and 3.
Hey, smash Broncos! Ready? Ready?
And he'll be brought down at about the 42.
When you talk about the defense for these Chargers,
and this unit, very tough to throw against, currently 2nd best in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, it'd easily move into the top 5.
This defense not budging. Back-to-back carries of just 2 yards. Andy Reid, some say always unpredictable, and here he says we're going for it on 4th down.
and they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Benson. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Clock running under a minute to go in a scoreless first quarter.
They go play action with Lawrence. And that's going to be incomplete. The Chiefs at 500 at 6-6. And they come in on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
11.
From the shotgun, Lawrence.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10.
Red on red. Hey, I'm gun. Red.
Throwing again here. It's Lawrence. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Sink right. Silver.
Now Lawrence.
Trying to get it to Jackson, and it's intercepted.
Down the sideline he goes.
And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD.
But what a response by that defensive unit, Charles, because they just saw their offense throw the interception. They come out there, not only get an interception of their own, but they take it back for the touchdown.
I won't sing it because no one wants to hear that, but perhaps an early case of anything you can do, I can do better between these defenses. A lot of people came to expect the offense to light this game up, but so far, the defenses are stealing the show.
And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
And they are back to 500 now. The win last week, their 3rd in a row. And the question is this run coming too late to make a difference in the playoff race?
Great question. They definitely still have some work to do, but I think a lot of folks were writing this team off about 3 weeks ago, even some of their own fans. So I suggest you put some extra shocks on the old bandwagon because this team has rebounded.
From the 35, here's a 2nd and 9.
Lisa 24.
They go play action now. Lawrence steps away. And that's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a first down.
Rip 23. Think right. Here we go. Hey, Jupiter.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Flushed out right. And Lawrence going to smartly hit the deck here as he is able to pick up the first down in the process. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
Hey, I'm gun. Easy. Read a 24. Read a 54. Think right open. Silver.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
11.
Pacheco gets it again on 2nd down. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, his 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Well, we've said it many times. He is always a threat to go the distance anytime he's got the ball in his hands. And on this occasion, he did just that.
Well, he's definitely the guy that makes this offense go. And when you're an RB1, running back 1, you've got to be willing to be patient at times as well. Not every run's going to be the home run we saw there. But once you get that opportunity and that opening, you take full advantage.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. The Charger drive about to get going. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. That's going deep for Bateman. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, L.A. Rashad Bateman with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Chargers have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. And a nice return, but he's going to pay for it as they knock him down hard at the end. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. The Clemson product, DJ Reader, got in for the sack. Defense went 3-4. They got some push from the inside.
11.
And this is something in a 3-4 you don't normally get because the nose tackle who got the sack, he's usually responsible or ends up getting double teamed and sometimes triple teamed. How about him working his way back and putting the big guy on the ground?
Easy. Hey. Here we go.
They'll find Ayuk open right side. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2.
I don't care how many times we say it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Running left to give to Pacheco. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. From just shy of midfield, here's second down at 7.
Heavy. Go.
Here's Lawrence. Forced out to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. They get to him for a loss of 4, and it brings up third down on the sack. This offense continues to shoot themselves in the foot. And here, another sack.
All game long, we've seen missed assignments, which have led to turnovers, sacks. This group has not played well at all here in the first half.
Now they'll work with 4 receivers here on third down and long.
30 left. Big 13 heavy. Silver.
Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. Normally, I'd say this will lead to a punt attempt, but this offense already shown in the first half that they'll go for it on fourth down.
Oh, they should have already said, punt it, punt it. Head coach have already made that decision.
Well, let's see. Yeah, the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11.
Take right open. Hey, kill.
And they'll indeed go for it. Here's Lawrence. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 27 yards, a big play there on 4th.
Press coverage on the outside, and for defenders, that's the ultimate risk-reward. If you take the risk, can you reward yourself by keeping them on the line of scrimmage? But no, not on that one. Got the step on him. Now it's just a matter of laying the ball out there for him to go get it.
And that is incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Red on red. Hey, kill. Sink right.
On play action, Lawrence rolling to his right. And out of bounds right around the 20. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
They'll run here with Pacheco. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. A shotgun snap for Herbert. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Palmer. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Here's a 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, Herbert. Steps away to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
A final shot before the break for Herbert. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. That's caught at the 25. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, the first half very even. I mean, really in all facets. This ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee-wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
2nd down and 4. Pacheco gets it up the gut. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 70 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
23.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. Lawrence now to throw after that last run. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Escaping the pressure right. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Great vision there by Lawrence as he scrambles for a first down.
He's been making himself a weapon as a runner, and the results, they've been welcomed by his offense. My question is about the defense we're watching right now, partner. Even after he got him with a scramble earlier this drive, they still aren't devoting enough attention to him. I would expect that after that carry, they'll do a much better job going forward, spying on him on passing downs.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Hey, easy. Route. Hey, kill.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10.
Hey, go. 30 left. 11, ag X. Silver.
Now Lawrence.
He'll buy some time right.
Oh, that's the 3rd interception for Lawrence.
And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
After the turnover, here's Herbert.
And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it third manageable, or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
A third quarter action from Kansas City, 2nd down and 10.
Herbert.
Throw left side is hauled in by Palmer.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Herbert going to change the play here. They'll try and run for this with Hubbard.
And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
And Bateman, and he'll go in motion right here.
Herbert now.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Justin Herbert looking to pass.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Well, part of this defense now with multiple interceptions in this game, but this time they say turnabout is fair play because, remember, they had a pick 6 on the other side, and now they get a pick 6 of their own.
Yeah, they actually added to some of their nice play throughout this ball game. A good effort by them to secure another interception on this one. A better effort to take it all the way back for 6. And how about an exceptional effort to match their opposition's pick 6 from earlier in this game?
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
That's complete to Dissly, the tight end. First target, first catch, and a first down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play.
Palmer going in motion right.
Now it's Herbert. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert.
Open man downfield, it's Palmer.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A gain of 32 that time. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Herbert throwing again.
Open man right side, that's McConkey.
And he's in for a Charger touchdown.
Ladd McConkey, 27 yards. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter.
Well, this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Got a man over the middle, Worthy.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
Here we go, sir.
They go play action with Lawrence.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
Well, Lawrence going to move him around a bit.
Hey, kill.
On 2nd and 11 now.
Lawrence.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Hey, Lion. Silver.
Lawrence. Well, this one complete. It's Rashee Rice.
And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers 17-yard line. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
30 left.
Pacheco gets it and tries the left side.
And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
Alert. Here we go. Hey, Jupiter. Hey, I'm gun.
Here's Pacheco once again.
And this carry terminated at the 8-yard line. Good stick skill showing the power, but just not much room to operate. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides.
Rip, 23. Take right open, open. Roll, roll, roll.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Trevor Lawrence keeping it himself from 8 yards out.
And the Chiefs answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Here's 1st and 10.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there.
Here's 2nd down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning.
From the 31, here's 2nd and 3.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Morgan.
And he is going to get out of bounds with the 1st down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout. Straight ahead with Hubbard. Oh, and that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here.
And some room to maneuver.
And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Herbert going to throw.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
On the counter, this is Hubbard.
And this won't be enough to pick up the 1st. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go.
The Arrowhead crowd in full roar. Here's 3rd down. Herbert to throw.
They'll roll him out right.
And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they save that final timeout.
They're not out of it yet, but in order to come back, they need to play clean football the rest of the way. He makes a correct read there, passing on challenging a blanket coverage and getting the 1st down with his legs instead.
Now Herbert.
And this ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
Now Herbert going to change the look.
Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock.
Extra point try now from Dicker.
And we may very well be headed to overtime.
This one, all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as the kick's away here. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Get it.
And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game.
With that kind of run on 1st down, that's a winning type of a run. That just sets things up for them moving forward as they begin the drive.
All right, let's go. Easy. Read a 24. Read a 54.
They run it with Pacheco from the gun. And this is not going to be what they needed. They get a few here, but now 3rd down as the clock runs.
And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining.
I really like the vision he displayed on that play because he saw there wasn't a lane to completely break off a huge gain. So he found where there was the most space and got what he could. A nice dirty run that's a positive play for the offense.
They'll try for the first with Pacheco. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as he's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches.
The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside.
Hey, go, go. Go, go. All right, here we go. Done.
A snap to Lawrence as he taps this forward.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. All set up for him right now, Charles. Opening possession of overtime. They've got the football. They also obviously have this home crowd behind them in a big way.
They get that extra energy from them, but they've got to be careful not to let that adrenaline get away from them and play too fast or create errors of their own making. Use that energy, embrace it, but make sure they channel it the right way. They've got a chance to go downfield, score a touchdown, and end this game.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
Great job. Here we go.
First throw of overtime for Trevor Lawrence.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
One of the great coaches said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush won, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
Opening drive of overtime and now facing a 3rd down and 6. Big play coming up.
Looking to throw, Lawrence.
Sliding out of the pocket.
Open man here is Benson. He's got the first down and more.
And finally taken down at the 44-yard line. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. Little OT scramble drill that time, Mr. Davis.
And, partner, I can tell you from personal experience, nothing drives a defense crazier than having things covered, and the quarterback takes off and picks up a first down or big yardage. Because whether you're in zone or man, it's easy to lose track of him because you don't always have someone assigned to him. And once he goes, now everybody's scrambling to try and tackle him.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Hey, Lion, Lion. Hey, kill.
Play action. It's Lawrence. And quickly, he just gets that ball out of there. Not quite sure what he was doing, and here comes the flag. We'll play only the one overtime here. If time runs out, it'll be a tie as they come up on 2nd down.
13, Lou. Chip.
Now Lawrence to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Benson.
Brandon, that's a huge completion there. It puts them in field goal range, but let's face it, they don't want 3 here. They want 6. With these overtime rules, a touchdown finishes it off.
Yeah, looking to win it right away. Good to know, though, that they have 3 in their back pocket if they need it. Opening drive of overtime, and now facing a 3rd down and 6. Big play coming up. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and a game winner in OT. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC.
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
Well, things started off exciting. This one had a high-scoring first half, and nobody let their foot off the gas in the second half either, Charles. And, you know, for them, a really nice victory and a high-scoring output.
You're right about that because so many times we'll see teams come out slow and take a while to get going, and points become a little bit harder to score near the end of games, as we know, because everyone tightens down. But no such issues in this game. The scoring started right away and held up at a steady clip the remainder of the game.
So for the Chiefs, they move back over 500 at 7-6. And they will hit the road next week for a date.